Today's world of e-discovery is truly global in nature. Documents may originate from any of the corners of our globe. In many cases, the originating documents may come from manufacturing or business operations centers where English is not the primary language, and a bunch of this material may make its way into our database and have to be reviewed, whether or not the review is taking place in North America by English-speaking reviewers, or whether or not the reviewers themselves are located around the globe and need to do something far more regionally. In many cases, being able to work with a tool that lends itself to the user's native language is always going to be a benefit, and it sticks with the whole notion of intuitive and easy, simple review that XERA really stands for. We're going to see how XERA has taken the whole notion of international language review up a few levels from what we may be used to seeing in the industry so far. At this point in time, everyone's kind of familiar with seeing and having Unicode characters displayed within a database. XERA, of course, takes that up another notch, where we can actually alter the hard-coded buttons within the interface itself to a series of different languages. Now, I'm actually going to jump in here today in Russian, and we're going to see how, once I'm within the system itself, the interface speaks to me in that language. All of the buttons, everything hard-coded in, has been flipped around, so I am effectively working in something that is going to be much more intuitive to me, were I, for example, a Russian paralegal who doesn't exactly have English as a tremendously strong suit. As I jump in and grab a particular database here, we'll see my database names, of course, show up in English. That's how they had been entered into the system. But all of my functions, from my messages, my collaboration, my search keys, my facets, all of those show up for me in the language that I've chosen. As I come right into my data set itself, and I visit, for example, my search screen, again, breadcrumbs, everything in here shows up in that particular language for me. As I jump over, my saved searches, my building searches, etc. are all written for me in a far more intuitive, easy to understand language. I'm actually going to pull up some French material in this particular database, typing in that particular language, and I'm going to hit my quick search here as it goes out to pull up my documentation for me. Again, everything I'm working in is in Russian. As I slide on over, we can see my hit result shows up for me in Russian, my various tabs for me in Russian. As I come down, I can then deal with a French document, and my French language is highlighted for me. Yet again, simple, intuitive use of the interface itself, allowing users to truly embrace a global platform, is what XERA brings to you.